Hey now, we got a single board. Third spot, Chase or Puka? Man, I've been playing Stansbury in every draft I'm in. I think maybe that's a bot. It's a good drafter though, from what I remember. Let me send this out to a few homies. All kind of free agency stuff going on. Let's see here. See if anybody shows up. Here we go. Okay, I feel like I've been loading in on Chase. I'll switch it up to Puka. I actually enjoy watching Puka play a little more, so. And I'm a Rams guy. Definitely going to be shooting for running back on the way back. I think the only big mover, excuse me, I got something in my teeth. In the first couple rounds is maybe Walker the third. Going to the Chiefs, amazing for Kansas City because not only does it give them the Super Bowl MVP, but it frees them up to get a receiver or whatever else they need in the draft instead of drafting Love. Does Love end up being the greatest ever? It's possible, but I don't know. I don't think he's any better than Genty. Genty was shown to be a mere mortal. Tua is gone from Miami. They got Willis. Who what? I forget the story exactly, but he had one good game off the bench for Green Bay last year, and everybody was freaking out. Recently, I've noticed the McBride Bowers thing going down a little bit. It used to be right around here for McBride, and now it's closer to the end of the second. I have like almost no McBride. I would maybe take him at 210 just so that I have some, but he just like incredible season, but I feel like his normal game is, or for years he wouldn't score touchdowns. He's like a great tight end that didn't score touchdowns, and then this year he finally added the touchdowns to it. But so I'm worried he's going to regress from there. And then you add to that new quarterback, right? I mean, I guess what Brissett played half the year or something. How do we look that stuff up? We can look at Murray. They don't have game logs in this. Oh well, let's get ready. I actually kind of like Bowers more than McBride. Call me crazy, but getting a line, getting Genty going, getting deep threats, the Raiders. I feel like Bowers is going to open back up to where he was. All right. I think I prefer Walker, I haven't moved him. I think I have too much Chase. Get back into the Chiefs. I'm not clear on who's going to start if Mahomes isn't ready to come back. Ah. Okay, I want Chase. Look at Chase's numbers the last 6 or so games. Just a touchdown factory. Burrow's going to be slinging that thing again. He's going to pick up where he left off. New Orleans got ETN. It's interesting. A.J. Brown still yet to be dealt. Kyron or Nico? It's such a cliff for... Or I could be weird and pick Josh Allen, but just go with what I know. I like getting 2 running backs before the basically the cliff off here. And then you got another 5, 6 running backs before the next cliff. I've been taking more Travion recently, especially if he's my 3rd running back. It's just upside is so big. How's everybody doing? My things aren't working. Yes, they are. All right, what do we want? What do we need? Wide receiver time. Sup 11 with the 3 running back start. Interesting. T-Money, the risk taker. Excuse me. Late in the 3rd, it's not bad. I mean, even if Rice is suspended for 3 games. Could use him. See if T comes back to us. Get a little Bengals stack. Although the Chase drafter. I'll grab him. Oh, T gets picked up. Okay, Wilson's stock, in my opinion, just went down because the Jets had all the quarterbacks in the world picked up Geno Smith. What are you doing over there? Okay, not going running back no matter what. I like Mika lately. Well, there it goes. Should I take Luther? I just don't have any. Let's do it. He went up when, what's his name? DJ left. So, there's that. Travion action. Stack the heck out of some Bears. I don't think the bear comes back. Daniels and Caleb would probably miss out on both, but I don't want to reach on either of them. heard BTJ is staying, which is not good news for any of those receivers. I was looking at all my teams, and I just have so much. God, I don't love these guys. Watson, I just feel like is a little high, but whatever. They lost Dobbs. A few more targets, a few more Tarjets. Another quarterback I can stack late. Chicago, Green Bay. What's his face? Staph infection. Definitely need him. Evans to the Niners is interesting. I think I'm out on Marvin Harrison. I don't know what could happen that would make me think he's the guy of the future. Metcalf, new offensive situation. Got somebody else to throw to. I'm really hoping for Caleb. I think. Otherwise, we're waiting a while. And I don't know that we'll get him because... Oh, we gotta get past the Loveland guy. Don't reach. Don't reach. Let it ride, baby. Let it ride. Thinking it over, thinking it over. What are you gonna do? Take Hurts. You got Saquon. Take Hurts. Okay. Whew. Still possible we lose him, but there's a lot of good stuff here. A lot of QBs. If we don't get him, we're thinking maybe Dave Montgomery. One more. One more. All right. Caleb Burden. Top 1 or 2. I don't think I have that combo going. All right. And we got Rams, Love, and Burrow. Oops. Drake May is interesting because he's dropped so far. He's kind of enticing, but it's a little weird because you're backstacking. You're taking him first and then taking all the boys. All right. Woof. I mean, I'll catch up on my numb guy a little bit. Doesn't catch much, but okay. We got the Triforce. Trying not to stack more than 3 total. Quarterback and two other guys. I've been known to do up to 5, which is just ridiculous. Not sure what I was thinking with that, but if you want to win the playoffs, there's only one football, so you want everybody to be able to blow up. And if you have 3 wide receivers, they're not all 3 of them can't blow up. Pollard just get some competition? Shoot. Oh, my bad. Where's our music? Receiver action. Tennessee receivers took a dive. Wandale was good. They already had 3 guys catching lots of passes. Superstar. 5 wide receivers to start. Montgomery Fannin. Okay. How's my rival Stansbury doing? Dog. Great. Probably great. Big spikes. Who knows? Kerrig got the Buffalo stack he was praying for. Herbert, a CD stack. Double stack for T-Money. Reach on Stafford? What are we doing here? Is there a chance he gets stolen? Don't think so. So, we can pick big time upside receiver and then absolutely smash the staff dog, the staff infection. For music. Princess Tomato? It's got bangers? Princess Tomato, probably a pretty sweet game, but making your box pink and having Princess going on, you're probably limiting your audience. Okay, we're good. We're not going to get love, that's fine. About tight end. Tight ends. What's his name is gone. There's a million Rams tight ends. Theo Johnson is poop now. Ron Jennings has no team. Maybe Love could fall. Diggs has no team. Shakir's probably going to get a lot of work. Could improve. Dobbs big time improve. What do we got? Mega Man, which one? Mega Man 6. I've told people before, those that follow me, I've heard I didn't love Mega Man because he was a little too slow. If he would have been able to run like Mario, I think later, after the first few or something, he was able to slide, which is cool. Best slide in the game. Clearly Strider. Strider was awesome. Tight ends coming off the boards. Let me turn this down a little bit. Region Gold back to back. Now look at Tootin. Tootin before Montgomery. Interesting. I don't even know if I want left. I just think it's interesting that you might get passed on. Price or Love came fell down. Yeah, there's a lot of picks left. 3-4. I like Jordan Mason. I think. A lot of Jake. Castlevania 3. You have to make a 3 after how terrible 2 was. I can't believe 2. Oh, I own that game and I think I just couldn't figure out there's like a place that you kneel with a crystal or something, and ADHD, so I never like read and retained the Jordan Love. 2 more. I don't love picking 3 quarterbacks in the first 10, but I've been known to do it. Just push him again. With Dobbs, so that's not really necessary. Oh! Sneaky, sneaky. Romeo, oh Romeo, wherefore art thou? Which does not mean where. Wherefore means why. Why are you a Capulet? Or the other one, I forgot. The Sharks. Sadiq goes, kind of wanted him. Not that big a deal. Should take Jake or keep building on players that actually play? Eesh. Let's go with my boy. Scatterboo's going down twice. Everyone's got to pick up the slack. Who do the Raiders get? Naylor. That's interesting. Minnesota's 3rd receiver. Not too good. There's Omar. We don't need a third QB. Phoenix facing some competition from the Tua. LV. Excuse me. What are we doing here? Coleman's still picked. Connor's down, Benson's down, Marks is down. Hello there, Emmett. Need to chill on him. 4-6-40. Eight picks away. All the receivers, jeez. Not smart enough to know why Pat Bryant goes before Troy Franklin. Coleman's still dropping people. Don't have any rookies. Trying to figure out a stack with my third quarterback. It's like those Tucker or Bryce Young with somebody. Reset. It's gonna start, right? I just take him because he's the best. Big gamble. Loved his film. Whatever. Slow 40, it's fine. It's the motion in the ocean, you know what I mean? I don't have a single tight end. Not bad, I thought I grabbed one. That will be my next choice. He should be high. I guess he's old, but no likely. Kelsey's coming back. Hunter. I like Sharves for the home stretch. We have 5 running backs. I like the Barnyard. I don't like any Tennessee receivers anymore. Definitely don't like Theo. I like Dylan. I feel like Dylan's I had some Horton, but they re-signed Shaheed. I didn't think they would. So I'm done. Gino to Mason Taylor. Najee Harris has no team. Parkinson. What do we need here? We need wide receivers. We'll eventually need Brissett or Rodgers are like the only two that are guaranteed to play, right? Shador will probably start. No team. Mac Johnson will probably have a team. Yeah, I think I need to get Brissett or Aaron ASAP. But meanwhile, Jared Judy is looking so delicious. So many tough calls. How did I skip the joke? Need a tight end. I think I'm gonna go wide receiver and then whichever quarterback is left. How does that sound, folks? One and two both have two quarterbacks and both have elite quarterbacks. Debatable. A couple injuries, and this is the best running back room in the history of mankind. Dobbs could really, I can't believe they gave him $80 million. He was like the fourth receiver on Green Bay. $80 million? If you would have just said, hey, what do you think Dobbs got? And not told me the team, I would have said $30 million. And then if you said, well, he went to the Patriots, I'd be like, oh, okay, that's like a, 1A. Patriots just got who? I don't know. It might have been like, okay, 40 million. But 80 million for a dude with a puffy hat? What are we doing here? Oh, what do I need to know? I said wide receiver. Let's just stick with the plan. Get a little Bronco action going. Then, let's get our quarterback. Third QB. And we got one of them for sure. Let's go Brissett. Okay, we don't need quarterbacks anymore. We can delete the old grumpy. 3 quarterbacks, 5 running backs, 6 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Alright, so I'm looking at tight end, probably, and then best player. Adonai Mitchell slightly improved his chances of catching from Geno. I mean, let's be honest here. Geno might pass away. So there's that. Oh, it all should be. We got 19. Interesting. A lot of good tight ends late in the game. Give me 606. You know? Andrew's gonna be a stud. It's comeback time. How hard is it to take a picture of these rookies? These are pretty official looking pictures. Everybody, of course, except for my boy Worthy. Hello. Who didn't get the memo that it was picture day? Worthy for sure. I mean, Myers, not London Live. Pollard, is that a hat? Some of these guys, I don't even know how to get their helmet on. What if Dreads ended up being like the greatest concussion protection? Sutton got the memo and marked that shit on his calendar. Oh, he was ready with a big ass smile. And you know why he's smiling? Because he took RJ Harvey's lunchbox. What else we got going? Who's just done with life? James Cook is not done with multiple blunts. Coder never came down from the acid he took 4 years ago. No wonder they dropped you, fool. A lot of good tight ends going off the board. Don't like to see that, but we're okay, we're okay. Boom, boom, boom. Interesting. Taking Kyler Murray before Bryce and Fernando. Is that his name? Is weird. Does he have a team? I guess you're banking on Minnesota. You think he's going to the Vikes with his Nikes. As far as we know, Phoenix is still the quarterback, even though he's got two behind him. Phoenix is clearly one of the aliens. I don't think he's the tall, smart ones. I think he's the Grays. Look at that guy. Tucker could barely get his shirt on. His neck is so thick. Jesus. He should be in Highlander. The Shuck Aaron Rodgers Tua combo. Whoa. Take it, you're going to. This is what happens when you take early tight end. Is you know, you fall behind. Boom, boom, boom. You got a very good but fragile running back. And then you're like, oh shit, all the good quarterbacks are gone. I'm guessing he's going to take a fourth. Oh, here we go. Which for 8? Could take both. He was playing in the last game. I don't care if he dropped it. It'd be crazy to take them both. I want 4 tight ends. Brian Robinson, Tank. So much Tank, bro. I think Najee. I can get him later. Yeah, let's go Mason Taylor. Tino to Mason. Alright, what are we looking at here? 3 more. Got all our tight ends taken care of. All of our quarterbacks. Hoping for Najee. There's still some good players. Devin Neal's out the door. Because now the backup will probably be Kamara. You know, it's good on the team. Or get you a couple spikes. Bateman is my man, but I'm taking him 1,000 times. Pacheco just went to the Lions to take Cutler's spot. That's an interesting. I don't know if I like that, but are there any Arizona players? T stack. Another Mega Man. Which one is this? Mega Man 4. I used to have that in 85 plus, baby. It was gorgeous. Bought it for like 200 from. What was that Canadian seller that had all the pallets? Who was that? I think I paid 300. Graded it. Back when graded was like 20 bucks. Got 85 plus, and then sold it for $650. It's probably worth freaking 10,000 now. Doing here? Who's the backup for Walker? That's the question. Brown, Kevin, Monungai, Tracy Emmett. Okay, one more running back. 2 more wide receivers. An ideal world. Dobbs and Worthy could be league winners. This team has some potential. We got some potential, folks. Final Fantasy 1. Toilet Cave. Sounds like, to me, 30 years ago, sounds like being on the boat. I don't remember. When he got let go. Oh no. Yeah, this does feel like a cave. Cooper Kupp, I thought he went down in my mind because of the re-signing of Rashid Shaheed, but now I'm like, well, Seattle's going to be playing from behind more, and dear Lord, did they trust him in the Super Bowl? Like, he's still good. He catches the ball, touchdowns and on the sidelines, need that first down bad. He's going to catch that thing. He's going to put some yards into his backbone. Bateman next? What are we thinking here? Sixth running back. Molly Gordon's going to get some tutties. Shard Smith is interesting though. Let's go with what we know. Oh, Rodriguez is good. Oh, somebody took all. Alright, Joey Bernard. good at catching the football. Caleb Johnson's my most picked player of last year. So who could pop off? Jaden Blue, unlikely but possible. Did Giddens get the ball at all? He was like the big Colts backup. Had a lot of Justice Hill last year. A couple tutties. Warrendo, I had 400 or 500 times drafted him. Castlevania. Castlevania 1's my favorite music, as far as the entire album. Alright, we got our final four. I could just take Giddens because nobody else has ever drafted him. Problem is, it's embarrassing if there's actually another backup there and I just don't know about it. Oh, I forgot I was gonna shoot. Totally forgot about the Arizona guy. Whatever. Rodriguez had the best year. Don't have a running back yet. I think he's the pick. Dolores Claiborne, starring Kathy Bates. Yeah, let's go Rodriguez. I got Bam Knight above Rodriguez. Time to chill. It was like I had a flashback of last year and him saving me a couple weeks. He's the fourth running back, I believe. I like the team. I think we can win it with this. I just want to make the finals. You know? Put 500 bucks. Let me make the finals with 10 teams. I just one of them wins. You know? Okay. Take a look at Stansbury. Did he kill us? Don't love Judkins. It's okay. Denver. Stacked with anybody? Washington stacked with. Trey Benson is the third running back. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, I like the team. Lawrence. Alright, whatever. Tootin. Funny pick. Woody Marks. I guess Montgomery's never proven he's like a do-it-all workhorse. Ayuk doesn't even have a team, bro. Ayuk 2 rounds before Judy is insanity. Judy's gonna get you 1,000 yards on a crappy team that's always gonna be coming from behind. With a dude, Shador, who likes chucking that thing. You are some fools, you don't love Judy. Jalen Naylor, 16th round. Out of nowhere. Alright, we're good.